It was exactly 12:03 a.m. when someone knocked on my door. Not a gentle tap. 3 firm, slow knocks. Knock, knock, knock. I remember because I'd just finished washing the dishes and was heading to bed. My neighborhood is quiet, the kind of place where people don't even honk their cars after dark. So hearing a knock at midnight, it felt wrong. I checked the peephole. No one. I waited a few seconds. Then, another 3 knocks, louder this time. Knock, knock, knock. I opened the door just an inch, heart racing. A man stood there, mid-30s, drenched from the rain, eyes dark and hollow like he hadn't slept in days. Sorry to bother you, he said quietly. I used to live here. Years ago. His voice was calm, but something about it made my skin crawl. I told him he must be mistaken. I'd lived here for 4 years. He shook his head slowly. No. I remember that light by the hallway. The one that flickers when you switch it on. I replaced it myself. I froze. Because that light did flicker every time I turned it on. Before I could speak, he looked past me into the house, like he was seeing memories instead of furniture. My wife, she died in the bedroom upstairs, right next to the window. That made me step back. I think you should leave, I told him. He looked at me again, eyes filled with something between sorrow and madness. I buried her ring under the floorboards, right beneath where the bed used to be. I slammed the door, locked it, sat in the dark, heart pounding. When I finally gathered the courage, I went upstairs, just to prove to myself he was lying. The floorboards creaked as I lifted one near the wall. My hands were shaking, but I kept going. Beneath the second plank, something small glimmered under the flashlight. A gold ring. I stared at it, unable to breathe. Then, I heard a faint sound behind me, from the window. Raindrops sliding down the glass, and a foggy handprint forming slowly, from the outside.